Hey, my name is Jonathan Leonardo, and today on Internet Church, we're talking about surrender, walking it out, and Justin getting a haircut. This is Internet Church.
All right, so I don't know if you ever have the impulse to do something reckless, but today's Internet Church kind of bit really happens because I'm feeling a bit reckless. So for context, I was scrolling on social media, as one tends to do not too long ago, and I came across this page on social media called Cam Barbershop right over there, which I'm really excited to be able to go through. The whole bit of what he does is people show up to the barbershop and they more or less tell this guy, surprise me. And the transformations that he offers are kind of insane. So I wanted to show you a handful of my favorite videos.
I just want a haircut that will make my wife fall in love with me all over again.
Do you know what you like yet?
No, I don't, but I mean, like, ask your expertise on my facial structure and we'll see what you got to give me.
Okay, you ready? Okay, let's go. Oh, this is different again.
I saw that video and I'm like, that transformation is absolutely magical. In just a few moments, I'm gonna walk through there and pretty much tell a stranger who I've never met, never had a conversation with yet, to surprise me. And that might backfire or that might be pretty good. So we'll see if that works or if I regret my life. So I found you on social media maybe like 3 weeks ago and I've been binging all your reels. Love them. And then a lot of the videos that you show are of people basically telling you to just like surprise them. So I figured you're the guy. I'm gonna trust you. So I'm ready for a bit of a change. So I'll show you what I've done over the years.
I hope you have more hair for me to work with.
This is all I got for you today. So I've been doing this kind of like to the side thing for a long time. Did the top knot for a while.
Okay.
And then when I moved here 2 years ago, I had a lot more hair, but I didn't know about you until recently. Otherwise, I think I would have given this a shot. So I'm looking for some kind of change if possible. You got any recommendations?
When you have round face, I don't recommend you do anything too high. So if you do too high, right, it's gonna make your face look more rounder. Want to bring some shape so you find out the fun round. Okay. So for the top, you want something different or something similar you have?
I'm open to something different.
Okay, if something different, we gotta do shorten. Right now, it's not too much work with. Short is the best way to do it. So I'm thinking, let's go forward and up, and maybe cut up like this much. I have like a basic height for you.
Okay.
Okay, and forward.
Let's do it.
What do you do, man?
What do I do?
Yeah,
I do social media content.
I'm a content creator. Okay, we're gonna make something fun, man.
All right.
Okay, this gotta be a new guy. Let's go.
Oh, shoot. I look way younger. Oh.
My man, bro.
I feel like I'm back in college again.
Look at that. Like, this is the clean look, yeah?
Yeah.
But if you like to kind of look at messy, you can make it look a little bit messy.
Okay. Yeah, I think I like the messy.
Yeah. You want to look professional? Flexible.
Solid. Woo. Okay. Appreciate it, bro. I feel like a new boy.
Man.
I feel like I lost 10 years on this.
Let's go.
Is it worth the risk? It's worth the risk.
You're getting busy, my man.
Yo. So Justin surrenders himself to this expert in cutting hair and he comes out looking like a brand new man. As we were actually looking over this material, Justin asks me, Jonathan, do you think that there's something here to actually share with folks? I was like, bro, this will preach so good, and here's why. Justin surrenders to the expert and lets the expert do the work. How much did Justin have to do? Surrender. I'm actually thinking of something that a friend said to me recently, and this is in light of gospel and in light of surrendering to gospel. He says to me, you know what, Jonathan? I don't even ask my wife for forgiveness anymore. And I was like, whoa, fella. That's a little dangerous. That's a hot take. What do you mean? He says, nah, I don't ask my wife for forgiveness anymore. I said, because of gospel, you think that it's so good you don't ask your wife for forgiveness? And he said this to me, he says, no, now I apologize. Blew my mind. Because he wasn't gonna leverage the asking for forgiveness as a tactic in order to justify that he should earn or merit forgiveness by saying like, well, I asked for it. No, what he was offering, he was like, nah, Jonathan, now when I do wrong, I apologize. I actually named the thing and I surrender to my wife. If she's willing to grant forgiveness in the light of my penitence, in the light of me actually naming it and surrendering it, that's on her. But now, because of good gospel, it isn't I did something wrong, oh, please forgive me. Now, in light of good gospel is I am sorry. I did this. Here I am. And in light of surrendering himself, his wife, in agreement with good gospel, yields back to him what? That which she has received, the love of God in her towards her husband. And that struck me. And it actually aligns with what Justin went through. That when we surrender to this good grace and we just offer ourselves freely for the expert to do his thing, the expert is faithful to do his thing. So that if we confess, if we actually just blurt it out, put it out there honestly and surrender ourselves to grace, grace will always manifest, show up, work on us, build us up, establish us, and always remind us that in the hands of an expert, we are more than what we thought we were. So Justin's gonna ask me, Jonathan, do you think this will work? I say, yeah, bro, this will preach. Why? Because it is an awesome illustration that we, in light of good gospel, surrender ourselves to the expert. We don't manipulate, we don't cajole, we don't use some sort of transactional methodology in order to justify his work upon us. No. We just see somebody who says that he could do a thing and we say, yeah, we want that. And we surrender ourselves to him fully and let him do this work. Does that then mean that there's no role for us to play? Actually, there is. If you saw the end of that clip with Justin, that's exactly the role to play. You saw that guy just touching up his hair and he's telling Justin, you want to do this, if you want to look this way, you want to look this other way, if you want to present yourself this way. But it was all after the work was done. In light of the finished work, this man was now telling Justin how to live it out and how to present himself in light of the finished work. You tell me that ain't gonna preach. You gonna tell me that ain't gonna preach. 1, we surrender ourselves to it. And then 2, we live out the truth of the finished work. My beloved, 1, we surrender ourselves to it. And 2, we live out the truth of the finished work. In your groups today, I want y'all to think, is there something that needs surrendering? And or number 2, is there something that is surrendered and now just need to walk out the truth of the finished work? Number 1, is there something that needs surrendering? And or number 2, is there something surrendered and now we just need to walk out the truth of the finished work? Either way, I believe that in Christ by faith, you looking good in that chair and you can actually walk out according to the newness of life that you have in Jesus. Looking forward to hearing on the other side of this.
Oh, hi. Whoa!
What do you think?
Sorry, I'm listening to a podcast. Whoa! That looks good. Hi. That's really similar to like how you got it done before.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good. I like it.
Did you notice this part?
Oh, wow. You're so bare. That's good. Awesome. Yeah, looks good.